Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Now we play the waiting game for the Simps. The good old-fashioned... Oh, hang on, let me close this down. I've got Photoshop up. Okay. Get out of here, Photoshop, you little bastard. I'm alive? Hello? Hello? How we all doing? Welcome. I'm sure you're sick of my face at this point. Can someone get this guy off my screen? There's been too many videos of Valrak. How you all doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. 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 Where the Grey Knights kill team? I don't know. Maybe there's no kill team. Stuff on preview next year. Right? It's looking like next year now for more kill team stuff. So put that in your pants. Third helping of Val. Always, mate. How you doing? Welcome. Hopefully you've had a great day, a great week so far. I think it's been a pretty spicy week. You've been a Warhammer fan. Yesterday, previews announced. Today, more teases. Battlefleet Gothic. Am I mad? Or are they just trolling us on purpose? I have no idea. Don't give me a mate. I want the spaceships. Like, it's not me at this point. It's GW. You can't blame me if it doesn't happen, right? You have to blame GW. I've got nothing in this. This is all down to Games Workshop, not me. How you doing, Skitzer? Welcome, welcome, everyone. Again, mate, a lot to talk about tonight. A lot of hype, of course. On to my last Grey Hunter, then I'll start my Ultras. Nice Lionheart. That's awesome, dude. You should paint mine for me, you little bastard. AV, Dominus Nox, how you doing, Chase? Welcome, 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 everyone. Right? Get in. Welcome. Give us the ships. We require... Wait, should we just jump in and just look at it straight away? Because that's the big thing, right? That's the thing that we all want to talk about. We all want to discuss. So first things first, I think this is chaos. I'm not sure about you. Do you think it's chaos? Or is it something else? What is it? Let me know. Hey, fellas, it's good to see you. Vox, mate, where have you been? Where the hell have you been, Vox Nero? This little bastard. This little bastard. Ethan, mate, how you doing, brother? Welcome, welcome, welcome. AOS, Defo, Adam, get out. We don't mention AOS over here, okay? This is where the cool kids hang out. Not those losers. It's an ouchie stick. Someone said to me, is it Lorgar? Mate, if Lorgar comes with a weapon that small, he deserves to be slapped in the face. Get him out of my face right now. AOS dwarves, mate. I'll have no mention of AOS on my stream, okay? I don't want it. I don't want to hear it. Leave me alone. It's the hate mace. Good damn. Kind of look small for chaos. I don't know. Does it? Could this be like a fucking power mall or something, right? Then quick showing AOS stuff. It's not AOS. Oh, excuse me. What the hell? Oh, I had a hair in my mouth. What the fuck was that? Oh, where did I get that from? Giggity. It's the bottom of the hill of Lorgar's mace. No, mate. It's not even that. Right? It's not even that. It's the Moth again. The Moth strikes back. Lorgar's mace is called the... Oh, man, I can't even say that word. Man, I know it's fucking massive. It's like a fucking just massive round thing. I talk about his penis. Wait, hang on now. Good evening, good sir. How you doing, Az, mate? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Wagwan, how you doing, Sleepy John? Jonathan says AOS. Mate, it can't be a AOS because they're trying to get people hyped. So I really doubt it's AOS. So yeah, it's definitely not House. House is dead. Get it out of here. A second moth has hit Valrak's throat. God damn it. If we go down, they actually do tease it, but this is the main thing. Like, can someone explain to me why would they do this? Why would they say that?
Last wall protocol engaged.
Can anyone please explain to me why? Anyone? Can anyone please explain to me why they would put that at the end? Because of lads like me, yeah, but If they don't go through with it, then they're calling for a crusade against them. Right? They're calling for the crusade. It's a new Calgar. Hellbrett, mate. Thank you so much for the gifted membership. I massively appreciate it. Talk about large penis. Talk about me. D-Heart, mate. You have no penis. Stop it, right? Stop it right now. Where is it, mate? I haven't got my Milky List up. Stand by. Stand by. Don't save. Hellbrecht, since its first day of new member list, I'm going to put you down double because I'm a legend. Right? And you're a legend. So thank you, mate. I've doubled you up. Blast from the past. You are looking great, mate. Keep up the great work. Bonsai, mate. How you doing, brother? Hopefully life's treating you well. And you're doing good. Everything's going good with you. Mate, yeah, I'm excited. Doing good. Having some fun, as we normally do. Standing by to stand by. No way. Is the Calgar Power Mall, obviously. How many variations of Calgar could we get in one edition? How many variations could we get potentially? You tell me. No way. What? No way for what? Maybe the new. Right. Okay. I've heard something today as well. So for those of you who don't know, I did like my kind of like hype reaction video to the speculation news. I say speculation. The announcement of the new reveal show. And one of the things I speculated about in that was maybe the Warhammer Titan. I think that won't happen. And the reason why I think it won't happen at this reveal event, because I think it's too early for him to reveal it. Because this is a big announcement on its own. But what I have been whispered since I made that video is that apparently there's going to be new giant models coming for AOS. So that's what could be like the giant pictures reference to that they mentioned in the article. That's what what they call Sons of Behemoth? I don't know what they're fucking called. AOS Giants. Apparently they're getting more AOS Giants. So that potentially is what that links into. Grain Train, mate. Thanks for the gifted membership, mate. I've doubled you up. You're absolute amazing. Thank you. Again, I couldn't do this without guys like you. It's Calgar Lieutenant Valrak's kin. You love AOS, get out Crypt Shadow. Mate, right. Let's chat this side. If you like AOS, super chat. If you don't care about AOS or you hate AOS, gift a membership. Let's see where chat takes us. It's up to you now. If you stay silent, then you collect Ultramarines. So it's all down to you. Hello, brothers. How you doing, Donkey Donker? Scam? Well. Matthew, looks like, right? It looks like you hate AOS. Well. Also, Battlefleet Gothic 3, I speculate Volton's fleet coming up. Mate, as I mentioned in today's video, there's images now of like Volton fleet pics, and this could be Battlefleet Gothic.
Last World Protocol engaged.
This could be Battlefleet Gothic.
Our strength grows.
Is it? No idea. Could it be? Maybe. It's just weird, right? It's just weird that the
heretics will burn.
They've said that at the end. Do you know what I mean? It's just really, really weird. Super weird. Limited, mate, thank you so much for the gifted membership. I massively appreciate you. And Small, mate, thanks for the £2. I appreciate you. Another Voton player in chat. Do we get vindication? If it isn't, you'll never get vindication. All right? Because I'm always right. I'm never wrong. I sent you pics of the fleet, of my fleet. Please respond. One of the things I'm concerned about all of this is if this does turn into a type of fleet-based game, are the rumors true that it's going to be Horus Heresy based? Like, don't get me wrong. There's some amazing things they could do. Like, they could have, like, the Phalanx and stuff like that, of course. The Eternal Crusader and everything. Yeah, I get it. But I think that would be such a swing and a miss. I really would like to have Orc fleets, Necron fleets, Chaos Space Marine Nid fleets, right? If it's just Imperium versus Naughty Imperium, then the flavor is instantly taken out of it. it's just instantly
If
taken
they
out of
make
it for me, lads.
BFG
I'll be honest with you.
game, it's dead on arrival.
If they make it BFG, Horror Assassin's Games Dead on Arrival, I really do. Don't get me wrong. I think it will sell at the start, but I think it will
Requisitions arrive.
it will lose a lot of its traction. It will lose a lot of its
AOS
hype
actually
very,
fun,
very
just
fast.
lacks flavor.
AOS actually is fun. It just lacks flavor. Mate, I've heard great things about AOS. I only slag AOS to like abuse Matthew in chat. I've heard great things about the game. I'm just a shame that the lore's dog shit. Actually, after looking at Google images of Chaos Maces, it does look like Chaos. I told you, Icefang, I'm never wrong. Right? Prepare yourself. If BFG returns, it'll be part of the Legion Imperialis for sure. John, yeah, I can see it. Right? I just hope that's not the case. I just hope that's not the case, mate. Yo, Valrak, I believe that AdMech Rumor might be a remake of a Hoplite unit that was in resin.
Protocol engaged.
Could be Leonardo. I have no idea.
Grows.
Again, I'm just passing on what I heard about AdMech stuff. All I heard was AdMech Melee and AdMech a new HQ. I'm not sure if it's a character or just an unnamed HQ. Absolutely no idea. But that's what I've heard. Passed it on. The whispers came, the whispers left. Sneedler, mate, thanks so much for the big 5. I massively appreciate it. I'm not having any music on tonight. Do you like it with just my boring monotone voice, or do you want music? Sneedler, since it's new list Tuesday, right? I've doubled you up, mate. So that's like gifting 10 members. Look at that, Sneedler. I've doubled you up for next week's giveaway. Horus Heresy AdMech badly needs plastics. That is going to be happening very soon, Toba. If I'm not mistaken, mate, it's going to be shown off next week. Right? It's going to be shown off next week. Still holding out on Space Hulk Whispers, mate. I'll always die on the hill that we are getting a new Space Hulk because I want it. It's just a chance to get more Blood Angel cool stuff. Music's to feel like you're a stripper Valrak, mate. Well, I know that's what you want, don't you? Hopefully this reveal show would make 40k be the last thing. I don't know what order they're going to do it in, but they always more or less save the best till last. So it wouldn't be surprised me if they did do that. Who cares? Horus Heresy is worse than AOS. What do you think sells more, AOS or Horus Heresy? You see, right, I have a theory that both these systems sell to other systems more. Like, for example, I think Horus Heresy sells to 40k players more than it does to Horus Heresy players. I know some Horus Heresy people won't like I say that, but that's what I feel like.
Requisitions arrive. The heretic.
Leaks, mate, thanks for the donation. I appreciate you. I guess Horus
There were
Heresy for
demiurge
4K. Yeah, there we
ships
go.
in
That's-
second
yeah,
edition
cool.
of BFG, so via Retron we kind of had Votan ships in BFG before.
Oh, yeah, all right. Oh, okay, right, Leaks. I'm saying there's new art of the Votan stuff. All right. Look at this guy. Actually, Valrak, back in 1992, there was a White Dwarf article in the month of July. July the 2nd, it was posted at 0.01 time, East Coast, right? And it was there. It had the images in. I'm sorry, all right? I'm just saying there's new art of Leagues of Votan ships. That could be a hint where they're going to. This guy. This fucking Leak Veeks. God damn it. Battlefield Gothic dead game. Could be. My local GW screwed up my Saturday, and for the first time, I missed a box I wanted. Hopefully, I find it on release day. Yeah, that's not going to happen, John. I'll be honest with you, mate. Like, I've been contacted by people abroad who want to, hey, Varric, my shop still got them over here and over there and stuff. But, like, I'm not buying it over there because first, it's at an inflated price. And then, because of, like, you know, shipping costs and then, you know, paying
Requisitions
VAT,
arrive.
it's just not worth it.
Heretics will
Like,
burn.
I'm actually in no big rush, right?
I think Heresy minis sell to Badab War players. Cool face emoji.
I think mate, I think they should do a Badab War game set and book series, but that's just me. I've been enjoying Sister a lot. I've been enjoying Sister a lot. What do you mean, Bonsai? That sounded quite wrong. I love to play full campaign Crusade style Battlefleet Gothic to dictate things in a 2K game for 40k. So Dawn Lives. This is the event I want to host, okay? And I think we could do this at Hobby Workshop. This is a narrative day, maybe a narrative weekend if people are up for it. I think a weekend would be better, Saturday and Sunday. But what I would like is to theme it on a planet. And let's say the theme is Space Marines versus Orcs, which could be something we could do next edition, because there's going to be a bunch of new Orc stuff, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to be buying Orc stuff, and a lot of people are going to be buying Space Marine stuff. Okay? And I was thinking, right, if we had a battle fleet type of game, we could set up a couple of tables where people are fighting with the ships, and whatever happens in that battle, then technically could be brought into the main battlefield. So you can call in like orbital bombardments on that table over there of your like faction commander at the event, because you're able to do that because you've won the space battle and stuff. I think that could be kind of cool. Like, I had ideas like one layer of tables would be like the artillery units, and throughout all the games you can call in artillery strikes, like how many tables of rows you had. So let's say, for example, you had I don't know, 6 rows of tables. You roll a d6. If it lands on 4, you're firing on row 4, and then you roll like another d6 or something to like what table it hits, and then like maybe something can suffer like mortal wounds and stuff like that. I don't know, just some fun stuff, right? Some fun stuff. I think that could be kind of cool. Everything, but yeah, there's a lot of thought and ideas that need to go into that, like how to get it down and stuff, and like of course you need people then playing certain armies and everything like that. So it'd be really hard to like how do I say it? It'd be really, really hard to like organize in a way that I would want it to happen. This is why Martyrdom needs a naval game. There was some actually naval combat around the Crusade eras. I hope Mephiston takes on the front and center Blood Angels and Armageddon. As far as I'm aware, again, with the 11th edition, from what I've heard, the Blood Angels are going to be on the front cover. Again, just front cover doesn't mean it's Blood Angel themed. It's just Blood Angel. Hey, look at us. We're all painted red instead of being painted blue. Now, if that is the case, there's definitely going to be a story attached about why the Blood Angels are there and why they are fighting the Orcs. Is it going to be a known character leading them, or are they going to make another guy up? No idea. I don't think they would send Mephiston. I don't think they'd send Dante. Is there anyone else they haven't done that potentially could get like some type of model? I'll tell you what I have heard about that box. About one model, if you would let me pick your ears, right? I've heard that there could be a brand new Jump Assault Chaplain in that box, which could be cool. Tycho's dead. He went Phantom of the Opera and then died. I can have the Phalanx, mate. I'd love to have the Phalanx. It'd be amazing. Evening, how you doing, Ravens Rook Miniatures? Anything about the Guard? Maybe I might attend the hobby event with some Space Wolf and some Orcs, yeah? Yeah, members only, Lionheart. Well. Gotcha, Lion. I'll get you back to be a green name one day. Members only. If you can't show the green, you can't get in between. That's the rule. Show more HQ variants for SM. That's why they need. Chris, you may not like it, mate, right? But I'm gonna tell you a truth that maybe your parents should have told you a long time ago. We Space Marine players are the reason this game exists. You're just our plaything. You exist to amuse us. You Orc players, you Necron players, you Tyranid players, Gene Stealer players, right? Your sole goal in this game is to exist for my amusement. That is it. That is it. And once you embrace that, you'll start having a more happier time, a more happier life. Just go with it. Damn right, it's true. I love you, Valrak. I love you too. Lieutenants in different armor actually is in need for SM range. Mate, they actually are. Mate, I'm surprised we haven't had, seriously, a lieutenant in Gravis. With all the lieutenants who are pumping out. It's just a wild one. New Sith in the Battle Kill Team coming out in 2026 will be cool. Yeah. I think every kill team they've put out so far, they've absolutely smashed it. Mate, I love it all. I finished a decent Black Templar army, finished painting Helbrecht right as the Ultramarine stuff dropped. Well, There's nothing wrong with having more than one Space Marine armor. What do you mean you only have one Space Marine armor? Are you really a Space Marine player if you only have one Space Marine armor? You need at least two. At least two Space Marine armies to be a Space Marine player. At least two. Feel the love in chat tonight, always, Miniature Stash. There actually is not a single Space Marine player in my player group since we're all Space Marine haters. Well, mate, what an absolute awful group that would be. Oh my god, imagine everyone just turns up and just looks at each other like, oh. I bet, mate, oh my god, what an awful group. Imagine being in that group. I bet they all go home and self-hate each other. Gravis and Jump Pack Lieutenant would be cool. Look at my 4 SN armies plus Grey Knights. Mate, everyone needs a Grey Knight armor. If you haven't got a Grey Knight armor, then wait till next edition, and you will be getting a Grey Knight armor. I have 3 chapters: Ultra, Space Wolves, and BA. I've got 3 chapters. I've got Imperial. Man, I've got big screen. I've got Imperial Fists. I've got Black Templars, and I've got Dark Angels over there. I'm soon to be having 4. Because I'm doing Ultramarines as well with all the new Sicarius and all that stuff. I'm going to get Dawn Lives to paint for to paint all for me. I've also got some. I've also got a Chaos Army, which of course is Iron Warriors. But then technically they're not Space Marines. They're Chaos Space Marines. They don't count. They don't count. Technically, I've got 2 Chaos Space Marine armies because I've got my World Eaters as well. Any rumors on Risen models? You got Risen models, mate. What are you on about? What are you doing, Crimson Fists? I am going to be doing Crimson Fists, yes, at one point. I am going to be doing Crimson Fists. The only problem, though, if I do Crimson Fists, this is my only problem. If I do have an Ultramarine armor, then I'm going to have, like, 2 blue chapters in my cabinet. And I don't know. It may just look a little bit... The way my weird head works is that I'll see, like, 2 rows of blue. I'm like, I may change the Crimson Fist to Subjugators instead and have like a green armor. Because, mate, I do like the Subjugators. I actually really love the Subjugators. They're fucking badass. I got Space Wolves, Wolf Spear, Moon Eaters, Ice Fangs, and Ultramarine Squad for my Titus model. Nice, dude. Put them on opposite sides or whatever. Yeah, Joe, but I'll know it in my head, right? Mate, to be fair, I actually do need another cabinet, so I was thinking of getting rid of that one and getting a new fancy cabinet and putting it over there and putting a bunch of armies in that one. Or just using that one and putting a bunch of armies in this cabinet here. That's what I was thinking of doing. Sneak, do you know what? I need to put my headset on so I can hear the donations. I'm sorry.
I have 3 Space Marine armies and not a single Primaris Marine among them. Hashtag Firstborn Strong.
Ew. Sneedle, I'm taking away your memberships. How dare you? Get out of chat right now.
I really hope GW finally does something. Maybe a campaign book or book series with that big Imperial fleet nihilist Dante is creating.
As mate, right? They have to be doing something. Dante needs more stuff. Dante needs more stuff. First, blue, the other much brighter blue. Then you have 2 green armies with your Dark Angels. Actually, my Dark Angels are not green. I'll show you right now. Okay? Listen, I'll show you right now. Right? I've got nothing to hide. I've got nothing to hide. My Dark Angels. My Dark Angels, your Dark Angels. They're all Deathwing. They're all Deathwing coloured. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Beep, bop, boop. Deathwing. They have got a little bit of green on them, right? I'm not gonna lie, they've got a little bit of green. Let me get you the good things. Deathwing. All Deathwing. All the spicy First Company veterans. Oh, I'll put this back in. Hopefully don't drop it and break it. Yeah. Yeah. Show the broken one. I fixed it. I fixed the broken one. Right? The wings in the front. Mate, so yeah, I can literally have a green one. Right? Poseidon Miniatures, mate. Absolutely legendary guy. Loves him.
He found out how to support non-poop eaters.
I swear to God, Bill. I really don't want to buy this box set off you. Actually, Sneedler, you don't need this Crux Terminatus box set anymore because you said you don't own any Primaris. And of course, the Terminators are Primaris. So it looks like, boys, I may be giving away a Crux Terminatus box because Sneedler obviously doesn't want it. All right? What are you doing? We should be getting pissed. Walker, mate, I can't do it, right? I know, Walker, this may be big to you, but I have to watch after my kids. All right? Do it. I'll have it, says Rob. Mate, Sneedler's like, wait, what's going on now? Wait, what's going on? Mate, Sneedler said he doesn't want Primaris, he just wants Firstborn. I have to re-give it away. I mean, Valrak Ultramarines are lighter blue than Crimson. Yeah, mate, I know, mate. I know Ultramarines are lighter blue than Crimson Fist. It's just two blue armies. I like to have everything a little bit different, like different colours. So, yeah, I'll think about it. Right, I'll think about it. Sneedler made his bedtime slime it. If we hit the member goal, Sneedler's arm is up for auction again. It's the right thing to do. It's true. First time I noticed, but do you have 20 pots of yellow paint behind you? That's Lamenter's glaze, mate. That's not yellow paint.
The heretics.
They are firstborn by the blood of Baal.
Baal? Do you mean Baal, mate? This guy can't even say Baal right. Mate, get this firstborn player out of my way. Another cabinet in the bat rep room. No, mate, that's where all my shelves have all my books on and stuff like that. I can't be doing stuff in there. You know, armies in here, shells and funky stuff in there. Do Nova Marines. They're blue and white instead of Ultramarines. I could do that, but I want to do Ultramarines because I want Sicarius and stuff. Mate, I love Nova Marines. They are actually my favourite successor chapter of the Ultramarines. I fucking love them. Why don't you paint a yellow Imperial Fist armor? I have. I got 2 shells of it. There. Right? And I'm about to do a fucking massive Terminator army for it. I've literally just been working cleaning them all up today. Just doing more clean jobs on them because I'm just waiting for the weather to be okay so I can go outside and spray them. Just waiting for it all. Bat Reps room. I actually want to talk about the bat reps, something I've got maybe planned, what could be happening, but I don't think it's the right time as of yet. Mate, what I will say, okay, is when I do bat reps on this channel, and I know we all take the piss out of it and stuff, but I'm not going to, this is not going to be like where I do, a monthly bat rep. I'm thinking maybe, a bi-monthly bat rep, and I want it to be really, really quality-based and story-based. And sadly, at this moment in time, I keep going on about this. I keep hounding on about it. There's no cool stories to tell in 40k. But I think next edition is really going to kick me in the balls because I'm going to like it. Because its orcs are coming back. So I have some big, big plans to do an orc-themed marine narrative campaign. So, let's say if I do 4 bat reps in the year, but each one of these bat reps are really coolly edited and it tells a story. Perfect example, Heresy Era. Has anyone ever watched a channel called Heresy Era? Think that, but 40k. That's what I want to achieve. And I want to do it with orcs versus marines. That's what I want to do. If you haven't watched Heresy Era, search Heresy Era on YouTube and you'll understand what I want to do. Bat reps are coming. What is working on them? Leave them alone. Walk before you run, man. I know. Just wanted banter bat reps, not D&D. Well, I will, mate, I will do banter bat reps, but they're going to be live. So I do plan to do live bat reps. And they're going to be completely different. I'll be honest with you. I'm going to be drinking through them. We're going to be swearing. It's going to be just lads in a room talking shit. Probably last about an hour and a half. Then we're all just going to go to the pub after it. KTM599, mate, thank you so much for becoming a member. I massively appreciate you, mate. Yeah, thank you. Emperor of Mankind models before we get the bat rep, get out. Technically, we've already got him third party. Heresy Era is the best bat rep, mate. He makes many things. Gotta credit the artist before we... gotta credit the artist before they make a bat rep. I'm in a drunk conversation about Warhammer in a pub. It's still content. It is. It really is. It'll paint you, Gaz, if I can join the Orc-verse Marine campaign. Mate, you can join it right now. All you have to do, Lionheart, right? All you have to do is become a member. It's as easy as that. It's the member Warhammer campaign. That's what we're calling it. Plastic Warlord or bat rep, what's first? Probably the Plastic Warlord. I'm not going to lie. Valrak bat report, never going to happen. Do you know what? Woodim's working on it. Woodim was showing me, right? And it made... Daka can back me up. It was showing me on Discord, like, all the stuff that goes into each frame that he's been doing. And I swear to God, if you guys knew how much work that guy's put into this editing this bat rep, it would fucking blow your mind. Like when the plasma shots get fired, it reflects off the hallway, and that is keyframed into every single bit. I'm telling you right now, he actually showed me. It's insane. Is Game Ryan done editing it? Mate, Game was at the dog park. Leave him alone. Early next year, I'm going to be busy painting some old world. Mate, that's awesome. Mate, I'm really excited for the old world, and I hope the old world starts getting a lot of new armies now. As a Dwarven player, I'm looking forward to see what new units they get. Massively looking forward to see what new units they get. Over engineering, it's the best way, right? That way you can't mess with it. When he finally releases his bat rep, he's going to be claiming vindication, trying to scam more gifted. I was thinking, if we released a bat rep, should we do it as a premiere on the channel so we can all watch it together and all enjoy it at the same time? I think that would be the best way to do it. Put it on the channel as a premiere and then we can all enjoy it. AOS is getting all of them per AOS leaker. What's the AOS leaker saying? He's got a good track record, so mate, I'm going to believe that guy. Right? I'm definitely going to believe that guy. Hell yeah, double views, why not? It's not even when, it's fucking if. Listen, all right, sorry. When it's done, if and when it's done, we'll do it then. Makes Woodim work for years editing, as it with him speaking all over it. Tracks. Listen, mate, would you want my voice or Woodim's voice? Woodim sounds Welsh. You don't want a Welsh guy on it, right? It'll knock you sick. Bat reps, member only. Let's go. Member only bat reps. Valrak talking over his own bat report. We'll get to hear him repeat everything 4 times instead of 2. I was actually maybe thinking of hiring like maybe Border Prince to narrate it for me, because he's a friend. And he'd do something like that for me. So I could definitely have someone like Border Prince come in and do some voice acting on it. I think that'd be really, really cool. I'd like that. Name everything after himself. Time to roll dice rack. Hey Valrak, hey Sylvester Atename, how you doing, brother? Why won't you go over all the juicy AOS rumors? Send me a link, I will if you want me to. Mate, I don't know where they are. I know they're on that forum. I don't go to AOS. I'm sorry, I don't go to AOS forums, because guess what? Dun dun dun! I'm not interested in AOS. This may be news, but if you want to send me the list, I'll go over it. Send it me. I'll go over it. I'm not gonna go hunting for stuff I don't care about. We want Henry to do the voiceover. Mate, I'll definitely get him. I'm baffled you weren't feeling engaged with 40k because of GW, and now that apparent lack of the good Orc versus SM is holding back potential bat reps. GW have a hold of you. Yes and no. So, I'm not. It's not like I'm not feeling engaged. Maybe. Do you know what? You
Last
maybe
wall protocol
probably using the right word.
engaged. Our strength grows.
I'm at the stage of this edition where I'm a bit like it's meh. And I've been like this more or less probably about halfway of this edition, where it just felt like the story that they started with, it started so good, the story. Like Segmentum Pacificus on fire. There was like this big like moon-shaped fucking tyrannid organism coming somewhere. And I was like, oh mate, this could be mega, this could be big. And all of a sudden it just went silent. It was like, what? It was just like, and now there's nothing. Don't get me wrong, I think some of the model releases have been absolutely incredible. There's some that have been absolutely terrible. And that's where my hype has been really these days, is more on model releases rather than the story. And it's always been the other way around for me, because the stories have always been mega. And I feel like over the past couple of months, the past couple of years, the story side of GW has dropped off a cliff. ZB, mate, thanks for the gifted membership. I massively appreciate you, mate. Thank you. I don't come here for AOS, I come here to pick on the fat kid. Mate, you're looking at yourself in the mirror? Poor guy. Yeah, like I've forgotten, like GW does that. What edition do you use at Valfest? We always use the latest one. Right? There's no money in stories. Yeah, you can probably say that. Yeah. Do you know how to play your world? I have an Empire army and vampire counts. I don't, Lion, mate. If you want to meet at Warhammer World and teach me, then let's go. Let's do it. All right, let's do it. Buddy pulling a night shift? Me? It's only fucking 8:30. Why am I pulling a night shift? What are you on about? Rob, mate, thank you so much for the big 5, brother. I've added you down for the giveaway. You're amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to double you up. You, ZB, you've been doubled. Double. I didn't get 10. Waiting to on 11th to see disappointing it will be. Which would you rather see? Fast Attack, Ravenwing, Vanguard Vets versus Storm Boys and Biker Boys, or Dreadnoughts versus Stompy Boys? Why can't I have both? Why can't I have both? Why am I forced to pick between Stompy Boys and Fast Boys? Why can't I just have all of it? I'm a Space Marine player. I deserve all of it. If I don't get all of it, then I'll demand it until I do. That's how Space Marine players work. The 40k books have been decent, I've heard. Oh, mate, there's been a lot of cool 40k books. I'm just saying recently. Perfect example, right? And I know we go on about this all the fucking time. Lionel Johnson. They brought him back at the end of 9th edition. We got The Lion, Son of the Forest, which I thought was a great book. We got the Arcs of Omen story, where he fought Vashtor and Angron. I thought, this is amazing. This is mega. There were so many fucking narrative story paths they could tread with this, right? The Inquisition was learning about Lion coming back into the threshold of stuff. And that story just went nowhere. Nothing's happened. All this edition. It's like the Lion never came back. It literally is like the Lion never came back this edition. It's been so strange. Maybe Ashes of the Imperium will be good. Yeah, I've read it. It's an alright book, yeah. It's a great book. Well, I like Chris Wright books, so I'll never say a bad thing about Chris Wright. I enjoyed it. Very political, I will say that. It's a very political book. It opens amazingly if you hate Iron Warriors. If you love Iron Warriors, get ready to eat shit. Well. The turns have tabled. Put me in cryopod until Saturday. Political in a good way or a bad way? No, it's just like political, like political, like where does the Imperium go now? Who should lead it, kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, people want to see it go this way, people want to see it go that way. That kind of politics. Drop Site is so good, mate. I've been listening to Drop Site. Really been enjoying it. It's so refreshing, right, to go back and listen to Horus before he was like completely fucking insane, and like see some of the Primarchs before they went completely fucking insane. Yeah, I've really been enjoying it. I have a big reveal for you. Female custodians are not canon. I will say this. In the book, there is female custodians. I will say that. The New Night Lords book is great. I haven't read that one yet. Apparently the Corsair book is supposed to be really good as well. Fuck right off. I'm telling you. They're in there. They're in there. Can't stop talking about Iron Warriors again. I know. What's wrong with me? God damn it. Summon JB. Spoiler rack. Still mad about the Dreadnought. I was never mad about. I'm never mad about nothing. Right? I don't get mad. I just get frustrated. I have a confession to make. I've been buying GW minis to play one-page rules. Mate, your models. Do what you want with them. Mate, you don't have to confess to that. We're not going to take you away. It's probably fucking more fun to play it that way. Mate, again, Daka can contest to this, right? When we went to do the Warhammer World Tournament, playing against doubles this weekend.
Zero sense. Why would you make elite troops out of the weaker half of the population?
They've done it. They've done it, Manda. They've done it. We didn't play the game as it was intended to be, played. We did it our own way. We lost every game because it's all about camping on fucking objectives and, all that stuff. But we did not care. We did not care one bit. It was fucking fun. Charge, kill him, go. Wait, the book has been behind you the whole time. Show us, you hag. It's up right there. See, I told you. If you look, you shall see. Evening, all from Lisbon, Portugal. How is it, Holcomb? You having a good time, mate? Everything genetically modified. It doesn't really matter where it starts. It says Lance. The stories / lore haven't caught up with the model releases yet. They're edition behind. I do think that, Nick. I do think they give themselves one edition of breathing room. We'll see, mate. We'll see going into 11th edition where it goes. If it is more Leviathan stuff that they're doing, then that confirms that theory of mine. That's what they're doing. Hello, Iron Warrior. Get out. AOS Leaker claims that the end edition campaign books are not on the way, just models for 40k. From what I've heard, Baron. Right, I'll tell you what I've heard. This is what I've heard. So, do you know, the best example I can use, last edition, it was a story, wasn't it? From start to finish. And it was all about the Arcs of Omen. So book one was like this character during the Arcs of Omen, then that character and what he did during the Arcs of Omen, then you had the Lion. It was basically that, right? That's what it was. 50 members will make Mandy D a mod. And then she'll ban all female custodians. I don't even think custodians should be a tabletop armor. I'm at page 106 on the Horus Rise. I'm excited for the journey, mate. It's a bit, mate. You're on a big journey, right? I tip thou cap to you. But anyway, mate, right? Going back to that, from what I'm hearing, again, this is what I'm hearing. And that is, this end narrative is got, again, this end, you call it an end narrative, but the end release is going to be different because it's going to be focused just on characters. Now, Huron is supposed to be one of them. Prince Yril is supposed to be one of them as well. And with those characters, you're supposed to be getting some models with him. So with Huron, it's supposed to be a command squad and some hunters. For Prince Yril, it's supposed to be like a new Viper, some new like air troops or something.
Excuse doesn't hold water. If the base material is weak, the result can't be exactly the same as if the base material was strong. Makes no sense, and it's a stupid idea.
Yep. Are you going to read the new drop site book? I'm listening to it right now, Sog. I'm listening to it right now. So, Valrak, what characters do you think Chaos Space Marine gets besides Huron Blackheart? If I what do you mean what I would like to see? Is that what you're asking? Mate, I think they could open the door to a bunch of characters. Just look at the war bands you've got out there. You've got Iron Warriors. You've got Alpha Legion. You've got Word Bearers. Why can't these guys start getting some like HQ choices, characters, either make them up or ones established in the lore? I think that's the direction they should go into. They've done it with Space Marines. Why can't they do that with Chaos Space Marines? Just like the Night Lords. JB, because you know what you do, right? I know what kind of man you are, JB. Can we please just see the King in Yellow take the Custodes and turn them against the Imperium while they simultaneously support the Star Child? Whatever happens with that is going to be Spicer, right? Right? It's going to be amazing. Fucking Matthew. The base material in the Emperor made it so it would be weak plus blah blah blah. How about this, right? How about we do this? Right? Every single fucking day we argue about this female custody thing. It's just it's there. It's not getting removed. Again, I wasn't a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it. But it's there now. It's there. GW are not going to change their mind now. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. If you don't support it, just don't buy the book. Don't buy the models. And maybe that will change their way. That's the only thing you can do. But argue about it in chat, like who's right and who's wrong, that's not going to do anything. What you all should do is give me a membership, you fucking slags, right? I tell you what, right? This is how we'll settle it. This is how we'll settle it. The person who gives the most memberships decides if there should be female custodians or not. And that's the official stance on the channel. Listen, I am a fair and caring God. Okay? I'm a fair and caring person. You can decide. Well. It's all coming up, Valrak. Fuck off. I love it. Next real stream will show a female custodian for 30k. Mate, I actually think that's what's going to happen. I really do think that's what's going to happen. Skitsy said to me, right? Do you... Why's my music just started? Did that start for anyone else, or was that just me? Fuck it, I'll just let it play. Skitsy says, is it female custodians? Do you think they'll turn off chat in their stream?
When do we get Mali Imperial Fist? Imperial Fist?
When do we get Mali Imperial Fist? What's a Mali Imperial Fist? Crimson Slaughter models could be big. Whatever happened to Sabrina Rain? Who was that? Was that the... Who's that now, Manda?
Translation, I could give a shit.
Well, apparently Pinafris likes to eat shit, so give it to me. The music starting is a dark omen for female custodians. Where's the guy that gifted 50 last night? Let him decide. Whoa, Stowbox, new stream, new rules. This guy! Whoa.
Where's the guy that gifted 50 last night? Let him decide.
Whoa. Right? Whoa. New chat, new rules. Oh, it's a female commissar model. Maybe it's a Rebox. Maybe. Or maybe it just wasn't selling, so they removed it. Mate, you tell me. Something I did hear is that GW wanted to tone down on the commissar stuff. For political reasons. Which... I don't believe half of this stuff, because surely that is just absolutely fucking stupid. Disappeared with a new site. Maybe it's just gone then, Manda. Farewell gone. So what do you hope if GW brings back Battlefleet Gothic? Which naval ships do you want to see? Mate, give me the Phalanx battleship. Mate, I don't think it's going to be Battlefleet Gothic. I think it'll be heresy-based, and that'll make me cry. Two of the Cornerstone books are 40k Commissars, Gaunt and Kane. Absolutely right, Dylan. Absolutely right, brother. It's the only way. Right? It's the only way. It's stupid, and that's why it's probably true. We want BA Space Hulk sets renewed. We do. Mate, I want that. I'm not even a fucking BA player. But I want you guys to get cool fucking Terminators. Because you haven't got anything cool. No, that's Savina Rain. That's Mean Kalinsk. I don't mean Kalinsk. Isn't that the guard person?
We all agree female custodes are better than fists.
Wait, hang on. Get out, Bill, right now. Battlefront Warhammer 40k confirmed. Now, that would be amazing. I would sell my soul for this. I would sell my soul big for this. I decided to pick the Rogue Trader reprinted book at Warhammer World today. Got some good nostalgia from it. After nostalgia was over, I remembered I spent £42 in it. Fun day at Warhammer World. What have I done, mate? Warhammer World. You can lose a lot of money in Warhammer World, right? You could lose a lot of it. What's up, boss? Been peeking. What have I done today? I haven't checked anything, fucking no. I'll be honest with you, mate. I'll have a little check after stream. What is it? Have you done the what they called? I always call them Men at Arms. The Retainers, was it? Is that what we're starting on? What teasers? What do you mean what teasers?
The heretics will burn.
Right?
What teasers?
Wait, what? I don't know. What teasers are you referring to? Hang on, what's he leaking now? Oh, look at this. Woodimp pops up in chat. Get out, Woodimp. Faki says I'm allowed to show off the Retainers. It's not my fault you bought
I
Iron
heard
Warriors.
from the old DG Birmingham Discord that the new BFG is going to be current 40k.
What the fuck is EG Birmingham Discord? Dante's Cook. What is that, mate? What is that? Val, would you ever do an event down in Devon? Probably not, mate. It's full of people from Devon. Sorry. Lost my third battle with GW Licensing Department. Still not released EC to me. Bonsai, mate. They're never going to do that, mate. They're never going to do it. I'll tell you why. Space Marine 2's out now. Oh, Element Games Birmingham. Ah, okay. All right, that makes sense. Hey, if someone knows something in there, more power to them. Yeah. Do you think the command squad is Huron specific or more of a CSM company of heroes? I think it's going to be Huron specific. Caldor 40k. Have you seen GW posted another photo of Beyond? Do you remember that last year they did a post with Beyond too? Mate, I'm convinced next edition Space Wolves will get new Dreadnought refreshes. And Beyond will be a part of that. I think we're going to get like Emperor's Children Dreadnoughts. Well, can you really call them Dreadnoughts? Is it what they called? Sonic? A Sonic Dreadnought? I think they're really going to go vehicle heavy. Solomon Akura when? Did we ever figure out what that spear rumor image was? That we all thought was Alfarius? Did we ever figure that out? Did that ever get revealed? I said the Kill Team Necron stuff, and someone said no, that wasn't that. Totally forgot about that. Again, right, we said the Pale Spear, but what you have to remember is that the Pale Spear is basically a Necron weapon. So what that could be is just another Necron. Could be Trays in the Infinite. Who knows? Please let it be an Alpha Legion kill team. That would be fucking mega. Pull the image you have on the internet at your fingertips. I could do it. Do you know what? Okay. 40k Rumor Spear. I'll do this right now.
You think there'll be corruption in the Red Corsairs? Like the thought of Red CSM but never warmed to the gimpy demon stuff.
Yeah, so I see the Red Corsair stuff as like spikes and that's it. Like, I don't think they're going to go... yeah. Like, they're not going to go for, like, full word bearer weirdos, if that makes sense. I say them more as, like, a renegade faction. That kind of things. Fact is getting so good at sculpting knots, game right, he's got to end up commissioning him. God damn it. Shura's a fucking demon hand. Fuck off. Yeah, true. Yeah, so this is what people are on about. So there's been a lot of debate if this is going to be Solomon, because that's Alferes' spear you're seeing at the bottom right, and this is a spear they showed off on the rumor image. Again, both Necron weapons, if you didn't know. These are both Necron weapons to me. It is similar and it's not the same. No, not this one. This is the Horus Heresy one. Ignore this one. And we look at the one in black and white. That's just a reference image at the bottom right. Yeah, so don't look at the armor here. Look at the black and white image. So is this Alpha Legion or is this Necron? Could it be Thousand Suns? I hope not, because fucking Thousand Suns are awful. No one cares about the Thousand Suns. Get them gone. Get them back to dust. It does kind of look like a fish elf spear also. Oh, please no. Not fish elves. Not the fish elves. Every time someone's character says I'm Alferes, I want to burn my eyes out, says Ryan. Man, I get you. I get you. I get it all the time as an Imperial Fist guy. I really do. Finally, something I can agree on. Thousand Suns suck. If you think a Thousand Suns suck, gift a membership. There you go. That's something we can all agree on. Dino Elves. I have heard about Dino Elves. I have heard about them. Yes, boss, this is a Necron weapon, so a little square recess in the base of the weapon on the top. Give it away, yeah? Yeah. Only 22 likes in chat, mate. You don't have to like my streams. I'm not all about liking streams and stuff. Videos, like them, because it helps me the channel out. Streams, not so much. You
Last wall protocol engaged.
You don't have to, boys.
Our strength grows.
Is that not a new Geomancer Necron, isn't it? I said that, Icefang, and people said no. I see 115, says Ryan. Oh, boy, there we go. Dondo, mate, thanks for the gifted membership. Mate, I put you down double. And you also hate Thousand Suns confirmed. Thank you. The circle hole in the blade screams Necrons. Both weapons are Necrons. The Pale Spear is a Necron weapon. 128 softies thumbed in. Nice, just how I like it. More thumbs. I've checked it, it's very different. Geomancer's stave looks nothing like this. We do because we are here and we dig your dude legend. Well, thanks, Cryhabit. What a nice guy. Have a look at the Necron then. You have a look at the Necron. What do you think I am? Some type of streamer, Vivek? I'm here for your amusement? This guy. Plastic Trajan? Could be. Again, I heard Trajan's done. Just like I heard Takaris and Huron's done. Takaris has been revealed. Huron is about to be revealed. Trajan, save the best till last. Makes sense. All makes sense. There's a new Retribution class battleship in the Dark Tide that looks similar to the new Rumor engine. There's new Retribution class battleship. Wait, what Rumor engine? What? Who? What? This is like the Orc Horde symbol. Yeah, I kind of get what you mean. But don't forget, right? Don't forget, Master Blaster, that Games Workshop took a lot of inspiration from Warcraft.
Protocol engaged.
That's where Warhammer Fantasy was based on. So you can kind of see, like, they took some weapon designs based off the IP as well. So it does make sense. Vox. Not Vox. Max. Mate, why do they call you Vox? I have no idea. Max, mate, thank you so much for the big 5. Massive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mate, put it down 10 times. Massively appreciate you. Just because it's a Necron weapon doesn't mean only Alpha or Necrons. Doesn't Deathwatch use Necron weapons? Range weapons. Sorry, not range weapons. They use the sword, the power sword. Will they be using more? I have no idea. I don't think so. Right? It's got to be a Calgar with a spear. That isn't it's that stupid Euro plug that doesn't work on anyone's phone chargers. Mate, Europeans have the worst plugs. Americans have the worst plugs. If there's one thing that my country does well, and I will die on any hill, is that we have the best plugs in existence.
Wall protocol engaged.
No other plug
strength grows.
beats British plugs. We have thick, juicy plugs. No one beats the UK plug system. No one. No one beats us. KTM599, mate, thanks for the gifted membership. I'm going to put you down for the giveaway. Look at this guy. Mate, thank you, dude. I appreciate you. What type of plug? You know what type of plug I'm on about. I want my membership back. Max, no refunds. You should know this by now. Butt plug system, Andre, what you do in your spare time is down to you, mate. I won't judge. As an American, our electrical plugs are pretty bad, mate. They're terrible. Mate, a breeze knocks them out. How could you claim independence and then make a plug system like you've done? Terrible. Terrible. Right? Terrible. Absolutely terrible. BFG mentioned the Rumor Engine that you did a video on today. There's a new spaceship on Dark Tide called Retribution class battleship, and there's details on the ships that look similar to it. Do you know I haven't played Dark Tide in months? Probably nearly over a year now, I would say. Yeah. No one of our bought all those GW painting handles. Be careful, we have to bail you out in Warhammer World. Play it again. Go back into Dark Tide, way better than when last time I played it. I may install it again and play it again. Right? Play with Bricky and Luton. I'm not allowed to play with those guys. Those guys are sponsored by GW. I am not. Right? I am what you like to call a brand risk. I'm a brand risk. Okay? Because I don't conform to your NDA ways. I'll call a dick a dick. It's as simple as that. Are there still rumors of Space Marine 2.0? No, mate, that's gone now. That's faded. The Codex 2.0 has faded. Brand risk Ponzi scheme. I have never Ponzi schemed anyone, right? Wait, are you blacklisted? I don't really like to talk about it, mate, right? I know a lot of people don't know about this, but I am officially blacklisted by Games Workshop. What about Space Marine 3.0? Yes. That's definitely happening. Turn to Space King then. It's not heresy. I'll turn to him. Doesn't help that you and Daka painted the St. George's Cross and One World Rhino. Well, it looks a lot better. Technically, it's a Hospitaller Dreadnought now. It's law. It's law. The Purity Seals are in my room, Matthew. Don't start. What about, mate, do you know when you say that, Napoli? Mate, there's some people that think that the blacklisted story is a cover-up with me being,
Listen, US plugs aren't bad. Most of the outlets just aren't made straight. You have to get a flathead screwdriver in there to get it fixed.
Mate, stop making excuses, Logan. You got bad plugs, right? Terrible clubs. Terrible plugs. Bro, catch up to the stream. Mate, this guy. These guys with these fucking donations. How dare they give me money? I've lost my train of thought now, what I was saying. For fuck's sake. God damn it. What you mean people don't know? You mention it every stream. I never mention it. What you want about? Right? I never mention it.
Requisitions arrived. The heretics will burn.
Fucker. Mate, why is he not reading no donations out? Can anyone ask me why it's not reading donations out? Fucker, mate, thank you for the Argentina 1,000 Argentina. Mate, I don't even know what it is. Is it pesos? Thanks for the 50 pence, fucker. I appreciate it. You're a legend. I am the best boss. Right? I am the best boss. 1,000 Falklands? We are laughing. Right? We are laughing. Fucker is Daka in Fem mode. God damn it. You can tell he's holding back some spicy drama. What spicy drama? Come on. Listen, Fucker, you've opened yourself up now to chat. Okay? You've opened yourself up now to chat. How much is that in penguin dollars? I have no idea. I have no idea. Johnny, go back to the beginning. What about chips and crisps? Do we not have the best in the US, and even more if we deep fry them? Firstly, right, you call them fries. They're called French fries. You didn't even make them. Right? America doesn't have its own cuisine. So stop it. Dawn is coming next. He said it once. I'll say it again. Dawn's coming. Dawn is a coming. Right? Daka going straight for the jugular. Daka going straight for the jugular. We made pizza what it is now. You're welcome. Stop it. You're embarrassing yourself. What you did to pizza is that you butchered it and you turned it into an unholy child of what you call pizza now. The best cousin in the world is Brazilian, and we all know. Listen, JPM Design, whatever you do with your cousin is down to you, but please don't talk about it on my stream. It's a bit weird. America invented fudge. Bet they did. That's a packet. We make everything better. Sure you do. No, it ain't true. I say this as a Scotsman. USA Southern barbecue ain't shit to be. John, mate, I'm not trusting someone who eats haggis, okay? The Scottish can never tell me about food. Back in your box. My favourite American city is Ibiza. Love it. Work's done. Great stream, buddy. Keep kicking ass, man. See you in a bit, Bonsai, mate. Have a good one, dude. Enjoy yourself and have a nice night. I love you all. What's wrong with haggis, you prick? Well, that you eat out of a sheep's stomach is probably, you know, the #1 starter. That's #1 right there, mate. I don't like pineapple pizza. Not sure anything else, but I don't like ranch on my pizza. Enjoy your beans on toast. Epic food. Epic food. Doesn't Brits eat beans and bread for breakfast? It's beans on toast. It's beans on toast, mate. The Americans have massive brisket barbecue, though, on them. Closest thing to food identity they have. I thought it was a sheep's bladder. All the same. It's from the innards of a sheep. Dawn Lives, what a name. It is, mate. It's a great name. Right? It's a great name. You say Americans have mastered barbecue? Yeah, but didn't they steal that from, like, Mexico? Mexican barbecue is better. That's what I've heard. That's what the Mexicans tell me. Uh-oh, now we are getting political. Sheep's stomach is traditional haggis, but it's mostly made up the same shit as sausages. You guys have that thing called chip butter, bread and butter with potatoes. You can't talk. Actually, mate, it's fish and chips. It's fish and chips. Your gravy's shit gravy, mate. America has the worst gravy in existence. Biscuits and gravy? Terrible. You can tell, right, an American has never had a traditional Sunday English dinner. That's gravy. Once you have our gravy, there's no other gravy. There's only one type of gravy.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will burn.
Mate, I've tried biscuits and gravy.
Beans, burnt bread and water. Obviously superior.
Right? Do I want to know how much Thacker gifted? Mate, Thacker gifted 50 pence. Mate, I had gravy and biscuits in America. I went to Golden Corral and had it. Worst time of my life. Never again. Right? Worst time of my life. Never again. These bloody Americans. Never, ever, ever again. Never again.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will
Do you know what?
burn.
I absolutely... Do you know what I love?
Mushy peas and cold beans in stale ketchup.
Do you know what I absolutely love, right? I love to cast my rod out. And then I reel all these Americans in. It's too easy. It's like fish in a barrel. It's just too easy. Every single time. It's just too easy. Too easy. Jella, you all have eels. No, that's the Southerners. The Southerners eat jellied eels. Val keeps making bad food decisions. Damn, it's got us figured out. Best thing to eat is your missus. It's true. I make all my own food. I'm not a fan of those kind of restaurants. Fish and chips in a barrel. Cracker Barrel. Isn't that what you Americans go and eat? What's up with the kebab skewers, tease? We're discussing Rogue, right? This rumor image has not been put out yet. And we're wondering, is it going to be a new Alpha Legion or is it just going to be a new Necron character? Because Alfarius has the same looking spear. Not the same, but the same type of design spear. So we're wondering. We are wondering.
Requisitions arrive.
You just wait till memes. Todd, you can't hurt me. Okay?
Eating at Golden Corral is like going to eat at the slop bucket with the pigs lowest of the low.
Where do I go and eat in America? Like, if we actually eat out, there's a couple of places where we go. One is Longhorn Steakhouse. I think that's nice. They have nice steaks there. What's it called now? There's a place where we go which is really nice. It's called something cheese. I think it's cheese. What's it called? Cheese something? No, not cheese. No, Cheddar's. That's it. Cheddar's. Not Cheesecake. No, I don't know what Cheesecake Factory is. Cheddar's. Right? That's nice. I had some nice stuff there. I went Cheddar's. What else? Back in the day, they don't have them anymore, mate. This is how long, right, I've been going Florida for. I'm an honorary Floridian. I used to go to a place called Ponderosa back in the day, but that chain's finished now. They don't have Ponderosas anymore. Yeah, that's gone. There's no more Ponderosa. Well, I don't think there's any more in Florida anyway, but yeah. The thing is, right? The thing is, when you go to Florida, it's mainly like all like chain food shops. If that makes sense. Where do I go in Florida? I go to Orlando. Tourist city, right? Texas Roadhouse is so good. Should go try it. Yeah, but do they have that in Florida? We are the American delegation. Wish to give away Florida. Florida is boring now, says post-apocalyptic games. I was there like a day ago. That's not Florida, that's Orlando. All right, Orlando then. I'm sorry, Matthew. What state's that in? Yeah, Manchester's not really in England. This guy. Brazilian Steakhouse, Jacksonville. I've been to a Brazilian steakhouse, mate. There was one that near the, well, it was called the Crossroads,
Heretics will
where I went
Ponderosa
to it.
and Longhorn, worst steaks.
Mate, I've only had good steaks from Longhorn. I've had great steaks from it. Where, right, if you were in Orlando, I'm gonna say the tourist area, where would you go to get a good steak?
I've had British gravy and I still prefer American gravy for its flavor and ability to give me a heart attack on demand.
Get out. Right. Get out. Right now. We're no longer friends, Gilliman. Right? Wish log I killed you. Depends on the sitter. Val puts ketchup on his steak. Do you want to hear the biggest crime? She does it. I can't stop her. Right? Right? I can't stop her from doing it. April gets a fillet, and she gets it well done. Sorry, medium well. She gets it. Medium well. Because she doesn't like the look of blood. I'm like, why get a fillet then? Why? Why? Marry her, then divorce her. I know it's not blood. I say this to her. But she thinks it's blood. I have my medium.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics.
Right, went from chat to Masters the Food Master with this stream, mate. I'll talk
That's due to English taste buds trying spices.
Those spices belong to us now. Those spices now belong to us. Thank you so much, Warhammer, for the gifted membership. 100 more coming to them soon. Salentos, I'm taking you both next time. St. Augustine's Road, Jacksonville. Mate, we'll do it, mate. Next time I'm in Florida, I think maybe not a Valfest meetup, but next time I go, if anyone fancies it, maybe a little drink meetup or something. Yeah, I understand rare. April has this really thing about eating like stuff really rare as well, because like bowel cancer and stuff. Blue or not at all. The English barely use salt anymore. April is right. No pink meat is juice for me. Medium, bro. Get a pork chop at that point. Get out, JG. Get out. Have I ever eaten a tripe? Rogue, 10 members, I'll answer it. I like my steak like I like my 4K Battle Forces. Rare. What, rare or non-existent? Okay. Steakhouse hangout. Americans have been going for years how deadly salt is. What about Trajan model with a pale spear? Mate, yeah, that's what we've been thinking. Mate, I know what blue waffle is, Rogue. This is not my first rodeo. Chat's done me with this before. You're late. You're late, Rogue. We've had this scam before. The dipping sauces is the only thing carrying the UK fish and chips. I'm an old fart. Get out.
Brits eat like the war is still on.
The war, mate. The war never ended for us. We're taking back the empire bit by bit. Just you wait. Just you wait. I'm gonna say, do you know what? I may be cancelled for this. I think the world was a better place when we ruled it. Anyway, good night. I want him gone. I want him cancelled. I want his channel shut down. Right? I want it all ended. That includes America, by the way. Erased. You're going to try fishbowl poutine. What's fishbowl poutine? Sounds like a sex thing. If we still ran the world, at least everyone would drive on the proper side of the road. This is true. Banning mods. Politics banned. Not politics. Hobby workshop day and then hit Hickory's. All the food chat is giving me cravings. We can do it, mate. How far is Hickory's from Hobby Workshop? We'll have to sort a day out in November, Dawn. Right? We'll have to go, mate. We'll have to have a good time. Mate, I'm down for that. A day of gaming, couple games, have a laugh, and then go and get some food. Bring back Pax Britannia. English Bastards just mad. We had the best tea party around the world. Mate, and now we're having the best Warhammer party, and you're paying for it. Well, well, well. Full circle. Enjoy that inflated plastic crack, mate. Enjoy it. Especially with the plastic Warhound. You're going to be paying even more. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. The king always gets his taxes. Remember this. Remember this. Everything is made in China anyway. It's about 20 minutes-ish. Oh, mate, not that too far then. I can turn off this music. It's giving me a fucking headache. Stand by. Get out of here, music. I just want to waffle tonight. Just want to talk some shite. I don't want fucking music blasting down my ear. Say what you will, but we don't have inbred families running the show. Okay. Okay. That's it. I'm free to print in all my fucking Martyr models. Good! That's what you should be doing.
The heretics will burn.
That's what you should be doing.
Dorn is possibly getting a new, more fighting-style plastic model, right?
Yes.
The spear tip could be a new plastic Alfarius. Both fighting on Pluto.
Yeah, but wouldn't that just be the same spear tip? The two different spear tips. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Less in your Bentley. Dawn, mate, I'm definitely driving that Bentley to there, right? We're getting pictures of it and me driving it as well. If I wrap it around a tree, that's not me, right? It's down to you. Don't say Pluto. Game Riot may get upset. Game Riot may get horny. Evening, how you doing, Misfit? Welcome. It's Omegon Spear. Wouldn't they share the same spear? To sell the lie? Wait, aren't they already two different spear tips? Bigger and smaller one? They are. Again, the two different spear tips. They would share the same spear. What's different about them? Well, that's got two things. Look at the edgings. Like these are almost like wings on this one. This is like not. Like this has got like a double edge here, and this one's got like just one edge. They're definitely different spears, but again, they're both Necron spears. Alferis's weapon is a Necron weapon. I feel scammed. Mate, I haven't scammed anyone today, right? I haven't scammed anyone. If I was going to scam people, I'd say start gifting memberships for a giveaway. Get to 50 members, we'll do a Christmas box set giveaway. But no one did it, so screw it. It's an upgrade sprue where we all were wrong. Probably is, mate. I believe it's a loyalist Omegon. But wasn't Omegon really traitor? And he was then killed, and Alferis is the one that's still alive? That's what you don't understand. That's what you don't understand. The line sword in 40k doesn't look like the line sword in 30k. I think you're massively wrong on that one. Let me show you. Okay. Lion. Horus Heresy. Let me get the Lion Horus Heresy. I need to get his weapon, don't I? Is he not? Has anyone got like a pretty cool picture of the lion? So hang on. Do you know what? You're right. He actually is right.
Requisitions arrive.
He actually is right.
Will burn.
Hang on. If I can fucking just
Doesn't
see it here.
Cypher still have the lion's sword?
Let me get it. Let me get it. So, this is the lion's sword in 30k. Here. This is the lion's sword in 30k. That's what's on the 30k model. And this is the lion's sword in 40k. That's a little bit different there. And I guess, like the pommel. But the design is more or less... It's more or less this here. That's very 3D. That's very, like, in-your-face 40k designed. Right? The lion's sword was broken, and Cypher carries it. The lion has, yeah. Well, fealty's not from 30k though. Mate, he said the lion's sword. Look close enough for government work. You can. I kind of want to say like it's kind of the same. It is and it isn't. If that makes sense, it is and it isn't. There's also Luther's sword. Wait, what? Artistic license, maybe, yeah, maybe, but I get what they're trying to do. I get what they were trying to do. It's the same, but not. But like this is the same here. Like that's the same. That's the same. Do you know what I mean? Like I would argue, like the other things are different. Like it's literally a different blade. I don't think it's Alferis anymore. I don't think it's Solomon Akura. I think it's something Necron. Sorry, new to the hobby. Going back to your last video, what is Battlefield Gothic? Battlefield Gothic is, how can I explain it? Do you know what's it called? Is it called X-Wing? That Star Wars game. That is basically Battlefield Gothic. It's that. It's spaceships, little spaceships, and you have like big fleet battles. That's what it is. Cypher has a sword on his back, and his melee profile is pistol whipping. Well, to be fair, he's only carrying the line sword. He doesn't use it. He just wants to keep it for himself. He wants to keep it clean. Was it called Star Wars Armada? Mate, didn't they just get rid of that game in like 1 year? Like, I'm sure that game was selling massively, and they just killed it. Am I right in saying that? Like, at one point, it was everywhere. Then something happened, and it just stopped. The line sword was broken on my crag. Maybe it was reforged slightly differently. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? The line's not. I don't think the line will ever use it again because he's got a fealty now. Literally, they just dumped it. It was a great game. Gutted when it got ditched. Mate, that's insane. It's even more insane that no one's picked it up. Do you know what? Do you know what's really insane as well? There's another game. This game. I feel like this game has dropped off. Is that just me? Like at one point, mate, this was everywhere. And now I feel like you just don't even see it anymore. And these guys have some pretty fucking cool models as well. Come on, that make a Song of Ice and Fire are in real financial trouble. Oh, are they? All right. Oh, is it? Okay, I didn't know that. Well, that's probably why then. Why are they struggling? What, just not sales not happening and stuff like that? Oh, mate, that's a shame. That is a shame. No egg model? Egg. I dreamed I was old. Mate, sad times. The company was like 100 China builds. Show ending killed all the pop culture. Yeah, I can kind of get that. I can definitely get that. Can I show any of our stuff off? And let me see what Fack has posted. Let's see what he's posted over here. What we're posting. Oh, he's posting foot wraps. Leg wraps. What are these for? Are these for the... I can show the scabbard with a sword, right? Oh, retainer legs. The wooden scabbard. Can I show the axe? It's a simple axe. It's a simple axe. Show the axe, man. I do like the axe. The axe is pretty cool. And the axe has a little detail on it as well, which would make people look at it cool. The axe is pretty cool. Look, it's just an axe. There you go. There's the axe. Nothing spectacular. It's just an axe that they had at that time. We even added the thing in there that splits it, so it keeps it in place. Real. Historically accurate. It's an axe. It's just a nice axe, right? I did need something, not sure if this guy is reliable, says Hyam. Where have you DM'd it me, mate? Oh, now you've got it from there. Let's look at what this guy's saying. So who is this guy? What is this guy? Does this guy post a lot of big stuff, or he's an old world leaker? Not AOS related, but someone mentioned it. Yes, Battlefleet Heresy is sculpted, been worked on for a few years. Battlefleet Heresy, okay, that makes sense. It does. Expected to be similar to Adeptus Titanicus and to be a mirror faction kit in the Heresy. Oh boy, I really do think that's a big miss, right? I think that's a big miss. Heresy Custodians apparently are going to replace all existing plastic kits. The ones designed for Heresy being over 11 years old now. Is that how long it's been? 11 years? I mean, it can't be, because they came out in 8th edition. And that's not that. Well, we're going on 9 years. So it can't be 11. It can't be 11, mate. The ones designed for Heresy being over 11 years now go slimmer and mixed gender. Thunderstrike armor. What the fuck's a Thunderstrike armor style? Why go slimmer? What the fuck? That doesn't even make sense. Custodian Guard came out in 7th? Did they? Did they come out in 7th edition? Christ. It must be then, yeah. It must be. I thought it came out in 8th edition. Mate, that's insane. That is insane. Thunderstrike is what the Stormcast are. So what? It's gonna be fucking. Oh god. Maybe designed 11 years ago, released. No, mate, it's right. If it came out in 7th, then it is around 11 years old. It's been 11 years since 7th edition. Shit, mate, it's been fucking 11 years since they brought back Magnus and Gilliman and all that shit. Around that time, isn't it, really? That is insane. If you can, Hohen, mate, can you send me the full thread? Because this will be something spicy to talk about. I would like to see that guy's track record and read it back. I'm not saying I don't trust him. I'm just saying I'd like to see what else he said. I think that could be kind of interesting. GW, why sell more when you can segregate everything? I miss templates, mate. At one point, I was like, I dislike templates, but now looking back, I actually really do like templates. Like, you know, like flame templates and stuff. I thought that was really, really cool. This is the guy's post history. Okay. We're gonna be like stalkers now online, guys. So hang on. I wonder if there any future the new cafe wave will just be like 2 kits at a time. Maybe that's roughly quarterly plastic allocation or world has been given. Not AOS related, but as someone has mentioned, yes, Battlefield Heresy is sculpted. Oh, I just read this one. Is there anything else on there should be looking at? A Fimir release? What's Fimir? Again, I'm not really into... Man, I like Old World, but of course it's not my forte. He also calls female custodia a female custodia. Are there more warriors chaos sets rumored other than the mammoth? Wait, who is he asking this here or is he saying this? Wait, who's the rumor guy here? I'm confused. Who's the Valrak of the AOS community? Mate, I am a tourist when it comes to the old world. I completely admit that. Arse rack, great. Old world rack. Mate, can I just say, right? Can I just say, mate, I really believe something big is going to be shown off for the old world.
Requisitions arrive.
Because if we're getting shit like this, that is mega.
Stormcast Custodes, rolling on the floor laughing emoji, 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 rolling on the floor.
Would you play? Mate, I've got a full old world armor. I just have no one to play with. I'm trying to get Dakar to buy these guys and paint them, but he won't do it because he's a slag. Maybe Woodimp can do it. Woodimp, get some Norse, mate, in you. Come and play me. Come and play me, Woodimp. He'll play you, Valrak. Come to Texas. God damn it, Bob. I'm not going to Texas. That's worse than me going to play Woodimp. Many rolling on the floor laughing emojis. If we hit 50 members tonight, right, I'll ban Dakar all month. I'm fucking broke by them for me. Wrong on the floor. I hate him. But we can have a game and get fucked up. We could, but it'll cost me an arm and a leg. Has the price of that kit come out yet? No. It's only been announced. It's only been announced. It's only been announced. Who's Dakar? No, that's what everyone else was saying. Mate, here's my dwarf armor. I want to show you it again because I love my dwarven. I love my little dwarven guys. Hang on. I got my hammerers. I got my warriors. Got the fire drakes. Get them all. Get them all. Here we go. Look. Must be really careful because I've got no backing on them. It's just focusing on my head. They are coming. Right. They are a coming. Blah, 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 blah. Praise the spare base. What do you mean I've got an AOS dwarf armor? Get out, you little bastard. Get this guy gone. Get this guy gone. I've got a bunch. Look, I've even got some of the old school boys. Right? I've even got some of the old school warriors. Look at them. Beautiful. 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 I've got some quarrelers. I've got it all. We've got it all. And also, I've got a bunch of fucking stuff, yeah. Mate, I would like to actually go to Warhammer World and just play it one day. If anyone's up for it, let me know. Or maybe a hobby workshop. If anyone wants to come and teach me at a hobby workshop, I'd be really grateful. I'd appreciate it. It would be amazing. Yeah, Morgan is big into the old world. Old world. That's cool. When are you going to paint an army? I have. I've done my service. I've done my time. And on that note, it is 9:30 and I'm going to go spend some time with my family. Beep, bop, boop. Screw you guys. I am out of here. I DM you on Discord about 30k custodies. Might be nothing though. Wait. What have you sent me? Oh, something's happening. Something is happening. They've emptied the cabinet. Something is happening. Get ready. Get ready. It's a coming. Right?
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will burn.
For those asking for his paint recipe, you grab some Stormhost silver and mix in a little Drushi violet. Then pay Krug to paint the models for you.
Mate, I will take no painting advice off some guy who bases a model, then just puts rusted down on it. Right? I want him gone. Either they are shooting stuff or new stuff is coming. Mate, new stuff is coming. There's definitely new stuff coming for Custodes. Right? There's definitely new custodian for Custodes. Definitely. 110%. They've created a massive space as well. Oh no, females can't park properly. Oh my good God. Right, on that note, I'm going. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. You guys want me to spin the wheel? Do you want me to spin the wheel? The Wheel of Wonders. Right, start typing in chat now then. And we'll get this party started. Wheel of Chat. Right, let's get this done.